the video. Detox, water content. People, what teachers, gurus, health teachers, health coaches say is not correct, because they have not been working with thousands of clients that did water fasting. I did. And most of the people in the world which are coming from a cooked diet, they have about 60 to 65% water content in the body. That low water content can get up to 90% finally, but how we get it out by staying in a rest position and sipping water many liters a day. And finally, for most people, it comes out when they start refeeding on high water content fruits. Why the high water content fruit? Because in the fasting center with the doctors in the USA, people get cooked foods in the refeeding. Cooked vegetables don't have the amount of water that is needed to keep on going the detox. And that is why many people from there come to Tanglewood, because they know there is still old mucoid plaque or the snake inside the body that John Rose is talking about. Many people get out after several water fastings up to 30 kilo old waste that is in the small intestines. It is built up by years on cooked foods that are dehydrating every meal, by cooked foods that have a maximum of 40% water. The body needs 35% water to make the elimination or the stool, the toilet. 5% is missing every meal. So what happens? Creating of mucus and pus, because that is 96% water, is a high compensation, but 0.10 milligrams gets stored in the small intestines. 3 times a day is 0.30 milligrams, and you calculate your lifetime and you know how about the amount of kilos of old waste that you have in your small intestines. Need several water fastings to get everything out. So now some people think they detox on bananas, they can still detox on natural avocado. No way, no way. Because when people do 21-day water fast, they get 7 days of refeeding. The first days, options to eat: watermelon, coconut water, very high in water. The next day, watermelon, coconut water. The third day, they might have papaya, coconut water, watermelon, maybe also from the second day, depending how long the fast is that they do. Then on the fourth day, they have day four, pineapple and mango option. It all depending how long people fast. If people fast 6 weeks, they have 3 weeks of refeeding. So then the amount on the plate is way smaller and the options come slowlier. Longer on watermelon, coconut water, they might stay there a week, depending what they choose on or papaya. And then they can go to the mango finally, which is lower in water. At the end of the fast, they get avocado. The avocado is stopping the detox. The people get only bananas when they go home. But the 21-day water fast is ending the refeeding at 7 days. And then they get the option of salad. So the salad is end of detox. They have got 21 days and 6 days, 27 days in total of detoxing. But once they get avocado, done with detox. With the bananas, done with detox. So people who fast 6 weeks need to wait way longer. In the third week, they get avocado. They might get banana, but it's not so sure. They can get banana when they go home. How a detox works depending on the water content of the fruit. Dr. Paul Nisson said you cannot expect that you eat a chicken and that you're gonna detox. That you eat a steak and you're gonna detox, or a potato and you're gonna detox. That you're gonna eat a broccoli, vegetable, or a carrot and you're gonna detox. No, because most of these vegetables are not that high in water as a fruit. You can change the water content of fruits is by permaculture swales. So if you plant your fruit trees next to permaculture swales, permaculture ponds, or the swale will will give the roots more water, and then you put a mulching circle around the tree, not touching the stem, and that will give way more hydration to the fruit finally. Why the numbers of water content in fruits are depending on the monoculture that they do in conventional and organic farming, which is dehydrating, which is destroying the soils, which is pulling all the nutrients out of the soil, and the plant loses immunity. The plant has a need for chemical spraying. So in permaculture, all the fruit peels go into the swale, the grass which is cut going to the soil in the dry season, the water in the rain season, so the roots have always enough water. Need for the tree to lose its immunity, to get a weaker root system, because monoculture has nothing to do with nature. That's again human creation. Is responsible for the destruction of 60% of soils in the world. From this, I just feel on what I was eating my last meal of the day yesterday, of the environment. We originate from tropical equatorial rainforest where is more humidity and not dryness like here. So it all depending on the air, it depending on what I have eaten. So yesterday I ate bananas, I was dreaming in the night, I feel dehydrated. But there are not enough options here like we have in the tropics, in the tropics are many fruits. Hope you understand. Peace and love.